I had, and we can go on your list if you are ready to roll.
Well, actually, why don't we just kind of go into your list, and then I'll just swing it. There's some things that I'll bring up, but I can elaborate on some of the things that you have as topics.
All right. Here's the first one I had on my list. It was Michael Vick. That's right. Michael Vick is back in the news. And believe it or not, Michael Vick had a signing at a sports card show,
right?
Something like that. And he was signing items for $119 a pop to have Michael Vick's signature, which is pretty good if you think about it. And lo and behold, about 80 people bum rushed this shop screaming at Michael Vick, killer. And they berated and yelled and said that he was doing something horrible, and it was just a melee. And the police had to be called. Unbelievable, but you tell me your thought about the Michael Vick outburst.
That can be...
This is in Butler, New Jersey, your part of town.
That can be expected because there's some people who are just not going to forgive this guy who paid his debt to society. You have a lot of these fanatical dog lovers who treat their dogs like members of the family. I mean, it's one thing to have a dog and to love it and almost have it as a member of a family, but these people are doing things to the extreme that no one would even think of doing with dogs.
And so you're telling me you agree with this treatment of Michael Vick?
Oh, I totally disagree with it, but as I mentioned before, there's always going to be a semi-black cloud over his head.
Well, how about we throw these protesters in jail because, A, he served his sentence. So that means he's cleared. He's exonerated. Not unless he's hanging dogs in his living room. This man should be left alone. And if somebody pops up and says, hey, you killed the dog, which he didn't even do, then they should be thrown in jail. What do you think?
Well, I guess the only way they're going to get thrown in jail if somehow they make a homosexual slur. If Mike Vick makes a homosexual slur, that's just not coming out right. The only way they'll get thrown in jail if they call Mike Vick a homosexual slur, and I'm sure the GLAAD will come out and have them locked up.
So it takes them to say something derogatory in a gay manner.
Exactly.
To protect this guy's rights.
That's the only way he'll get protected.
Unbelievable. So this poor slob, the rest of his life, what is the purpose of serving your term and being a free man because you paid your price, you paid your debt to society?
Well, let's face the facts. He did pay his debt to society, but rightfully so, he should have that black cloud around his head at times.
Oh my goodness, you just didn't say that, did you?
Yes, I did. But once again...
So you're saying for someone who murders a dog, they deserve to have that tag on them for the rest of life to stain their reputation. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is he doesn't deserve to be protested, but you're always going to associate Michael Vick with killing dogs.
Well, let me explain something to you. Then you need to go to KFC and start protesting because they're killing chickens every day to feed your belly at KFC's, Popeyes, and Church's Chicken. Let me explain something to you, my friend. A Chinaman once told me there's no difference between a chicken and a dog. Chicken is food, a dog is food. I said, well, what are you talking about? No one eats dogs. He said, in China, we eat dogs. So let me explain something to you. In China, no dog has a name. I said, why not? Why wouldn't you have a dog have a name? you idiot. It's food. So he killed food. If you kill food and have a black cloud over your head, then KFC and Colonel Sanders need to be persecuted or prosecuted.
Oh, no, we're going to get letters. You didn't refer to someone as a Chinaman. No, you can't do that.
Dogs, well, no, he's a Chinaman. Dogs, I didn't say he hadn't have.
That's not politically correct. Digital Dave said that, not Stone.
Wait a minute. Chinese people call themselves Chinamen. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but if you take a look at it, some other ethnic groups call themselves certain names, but I don't think we would do that.
Well, like I said, I just call it as it is.
Remember, that's Digital Dave. Send those letters, emails, telephone calls to Digital Dave.
I meant no disrespect to Chinamen. All right. Enough of that.